Well, it just dawned on me that we haven't droned live yet from First Line Training Center, and I called Curtis. I said, "Are you still okay for 8 o'clock?" People were asking. He goes, "Oh, hold on." He said, "We never really talked about this, but the Wi-Fi, the signal at the farm is horrible." And as he said it, I'm like, "Yeah, my phone drops out all the time when I'm sitting at the barn." And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, can we boost it?" He goes, "Well, I never thought about it till right now." He said, "So we probably should have talked about this. I can try and boost it, but then I would have to check the signal because as the videos are going along, it's going to be glitching out, and I don't know what kind of quality it is, and we don't want to put it out and then have everybody bitching and complaining." He said, "Yeah, I guess you're probably right." He said, "Listen, it's 2 sets." He said, "I can take the thing home and have them up early tomorrow." He said, "I don't want to commit to a time, but realistically, if I leave the barn at 9, I can have them up pretty early." So I think for tomorrow, until we fix this problem, it just seems to be following us around. This was a problem, a real problem at Tamiko. Now, we were able to boost it, and they did eventually get Wi-Fi. It was poor, but it was enough that the quality was okay. But the quality at First Line, for some reason, is not okay. So I am not a technical person. I don't know how one goes about boosting it, but Curtis does. The problem Curtis has is he's a perfectionist, and he does not want to say we're going to do the show and then all of a sudden it keeps crashing, glitching. So he said, "Why don't we just put the 2 videos up? I'll work at fixing it. We'll test it next week, and then we'll know for sure for next time." That's fair. You guys are still going to see the videos early tomorrow. It just won't be live from the farm at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know how many of you are going to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. Before you email me, I know lots of you will, but some of you won't, especially our clients on the West Coast. Definitely won't. So, with that, I will commit to having the videos up to you early tomorrow. I didn't realize this until right now. It's not one of the things that really crossed my mind is what's the Wi-Fi signal like? What's the signal like at the farm? Doesn't really cross my mind. So I just talked to Curtis about it. I guess while I have you, taking Ollie to baseball practice right now at night, Friday night. And going to get some work done when he is at his practice. I think it's important to talk about today, what also took place today. We had HP Maestro get picked off at the wire. I noticed when he made front with him, he didn't seem as interested as he did following. Now, I don't know the horse well enough, and I know he's eventually going to trot. Well, he's already trotted in 54 and a piece, so he definitely will. I don't know if he's as good on the front end. Maybe it was a track, maybe it was flat. Who knows? I have no idea. But it just seemed to me, his body language when he made front, he didn't seem as... Like, I figured I was a major player from the time I landed in the 2-hole, when I let Aaron Merriman go last week, till the time I ended up in the winner's circle. I assumed that's where I would be going, or very close to it. Now, he just got picked off. He didn't race bad. But I was expecting a much easier win in 56 and a piece, to be honest. Anyway, second beat ahead's not the end of the world. We'll see where he goes from here. And then Patrick DePerona closing hard again into, I knew in the half popped up 56 and a piece. Was not going to be conducive to us winning. Now, he raced good. He continues to race good because he's a good horse. And we'll see where Stacy wants to go with him from here, where Stacy and Brett want to go. I don't know. If they go back to... If they go back to the Meadows and they need somebody to drive them, I'd be happy to. If they go back to the Meadows and Brett's driving them, be happy to see that also. I'm just happy the horse continues to race good. I know we all expect him to get up and win, and that last 100 yards is his fastest 100 yards. So, he's just always in the hunt. He's always racing good. So a good race from those 2 horses today. We got a big day tomorrow. A ton of trainers, a ton of schoolers, a ton of some qualifiers, some horses racing tomorrow night. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day at the stable. So I wanted to bring you a quick update. It turned into a 4-minute update, but we won't be live at 8 a.m. We will be training at 8 a.m. We won't be live, but we will have the videos. Curtis has promised me you guys will have the videos. By the sound of his voice, I want to say late morning. You'll have both sets up, but he wouldn't commit to an exact time. But it sounds like, oh, look at that, made good time. It sounds like tomorrow morning, late tomorrow morning, we'll have those videos up for you. So with that, I'll let you go. I hope you guys had a good day. It was a decent day at the track. A little greedy. I wanted 2 wins. Instead, we got a second and a fourth. But you know what? Still a second and a fourth and a good day at the office. Take care.